What is going on, guys? My name is the California Cougar and welcome back to another video. Today, since I figure Valentine's Day is coming up, why not make a video that's kind of centered around that? I mean, we've got the Super Bowl this weekend, but I already made my prediction on who's going to win that in a different video, a video of a friend of mine actually, LC Muscles 28. He does a series called Painting Game Pick'ems, and I was on that video. I'm the guy with the Giants logo in his profile, so if you're wondering who I've got winning the Super Bowl, go to that video and you'll find out. So I decided, you know what, let's make a video centered around Valentine's Day, specifically love songs. So I love a good love song. There's a lot of fantastic, great love songs out there, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a top 10 love song list. Now again, there's like hundreds of great love songs out there, so it was very difficult to narrow it down to just 10. But yeah, there's a lot of them. I do have a lot of honorable mentions, and I'll get to some of them in a moment. But yeah, I decided, you know what, it's Valentine's Day, let's talk about some love songs. So let's get right into this list. First off, we'll go through some of the honorable mentions. So, first honorable mention we've got Whitesnake with a couple of songs. Is This Love and Here I Go Again are the two main ones. Both fantastic songs. Alone by Heart is fantastic. There's another song by Heart as well, but I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. But yeah, Alone by Heart is fantastic. Bon Jovi's got a few good ones out there. I'll Be There For You, Always, Never Say Goodbye, Bed of Roses, You Give Love a Bad Name, even though that's more of a breakup song. But yeah, Bon Jovi's got a lot of great ones out there. You got Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Kind of more of a breakup song, but still, it's a good one. Scorpions have a couple good ones. Still Loving You and When to Change are probably the two main ones. Both fantastic songs. Def Leppard has a few. Love Bites, Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad, and When Love and Hate Collide are the main ones I decided to include. All fantastic songs. Can't Stop Loving You by Van Halen. That one almost made my list. It was so close. Love Walks In is another one that almost made it by Van Halen. They have some good ones. More Than Words by Extreme is really good. Heaven by Warrant is another one. What are some other ones? Foreigner's got a few good ones. Waiting for a Girl Like You, Feels Like the First Time. Both great love songs. Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison's more of a breakup song, but it's still really good. Let's see, what are some other ones out here? I already mentioned Heaven by Warrant. Aerosmith's got a few. Don't Want to Miss a Thing is probably their signature song. The Armageddon song, as I like to call it, because that's the song that you hear a lot of times whenever you watch the movie Armageddon. So, yeah, Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Angel's another good one. Crying is a good one. Keep On Loving You by Aria Speedwagon is a good one. Same with, what's the name? Take It On the Run. That's the name of it, I think. And then Firehouse has a few good ones as well. I Live My Life For You, When I Look in Your Eyes, Love of a Lifetime. Those are their main three, I would say. Bad English has a couple that were very difficult to leave off this list. The two big ones being Price of Love and When I See You Smile. When I See You Smile actually used to be on my top 10, but one thing I forgot to mention is I'm trying to keep it to one song per artist in my actual top 10, and there's another song by Bad English that I think is better that will be on the list. So we'll get to that. High Enough by Damn Yankees I think is a good one. Let's see, what else is there? Bryan Adams has a couple. Heaven is a good one, I think. Let's see, what else is there? I already mentioned Bon Jovi. Love Song by Tesla, that's a really good one. Journey's got a few. Faithfully is probably their main one, but Open Arms is another fantastic song. Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me, I think is fantastic. Sister Christian by Night Ranger. Let's see, what's another one? I already mentioned that one. I'm just looking at this list here. That's got a bunch of songs that I'm just going to mention as I see them. But yeah, there's a lot of them. I already mentioned Def Leppard. Let's see. Never Let You Go by Steelheart. That one my girlfriend introduced to me a few weeks ago, and it's fantastic. The vocalist has one of the most powerful voices I think I've ever heard. Speaking of powerful voices, Dragon Force, Heart Demolition. That's a love song. A lot of people don't realize that, but it is a love song, and it's fantastic. Although, again, it's more of a breakup song, but still, it centers around love, basically. Boston's got a couple. Amanda is probably their main love song. There's one other song, though, that I will be mentioning later on the list. Love of My Life, Somebody to Love. 2 songs by Queen that I think are fantastic. Can't Get Enough of Your Love by Bad Company is one that I consider putting on the list. Let's see, what else is there? I already mentioned that. Let's see. With or Without You by U2, I think is great. I already mentioned Bad English. I Won't Forget You by Poison. I almost forgot that one. And then, let's see. Anything else? I already mentioned Whitesnake, Scorpions, Boston. I already mentioned that. Let's see. Anything else on this list? Love Hurts by Nazareth is a good one. Fly High Michelle by Enough's Enough is a good one. One by U2. They have that one on this list. I don't know if that one's really a love song, but yeah. But yeah, those are pretty much it for the honorable mentions. Or at least the rock ballads. We also have some Disney songs I need to mention here. So, a couple of Disney songs that failed to make the list. You've got A Whole New World from Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, At Last I See the Light from Tangled. You've got Love is an Open Door from Frozen, one of the more underrated Disney songs, I think. It's actually my second favorite song from that movie. It used to be my favorite, but Let It Go grew on me more and more. So, yeah, I already mentioned Beauty and the Beast. Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty, I think it's fantastic. I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. And then, let's see, anything else? Someday My Prince Will Come from Snow White is great. So yeah, those are all the honorable mentions. As you can tell, there's a lot of them. So let's get into the top 10. So starting off at number 10, More Than a Feeling by Boston. I know how to play that one on guitar very well, actually. It's a very good song to listen to, very good song to play. And yeah, a lot of people don't think it's a love song, but it is. It actually is. It's about a guy who remembers a girl from his past. I see my Marianne walking away. He remembers a girl named Marianne. He even mentions her a few times by name. So, yeah, like it's about recalling and then recalling his feelings for that girl. I think it's really good. Very underrated in terms of like love songs. But as a song in general, it's a classic. A lot of people, when they think of Boston, they think of More Than a Feeling. So, yeah, More Than a Feeling comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9. This is one of the more powerful power ballads on this list, and that is I Remember You by Skid Row. Skid Row. A lot of people don't really think of love songs when it comes to Skid Row. They're more just like this standard 80s glam metal type of band. Probably think of 18 and Life when you think of them, but I Remember You is a very, very good song, very powerful vocals, great guitar work. The 2 guitar solos I think are fantastic, and the chorus, remember yesterday, walking hand in hand. Again, kind of a memory where he remembers all the good times with his girlfriend. Just fantastic song all around. Coming in at number 8, I mentioned Van Halen earlier. Can't Stop Loving You. I almost put on this list, but I decided to go with When It's Love. When It's Love, great keyboard work, guitar work. Sammy Hagar, the vocalist. Hot take, I think I like Sammy Hagar more than David Lee Roth. I know that's not a very popular take, but it's my hot take of the day. But yeah, When It's Love, I think is fantastic. Just the way he feels love while singing the song, I think it's great. Absolutely love it. When It's Love comes in at number 8. Coming in at number 7, REO Speedwagon is another band I mentioned a couple times with Keep On Loving You and Take It On The Run. But the song I decided to put on here is Can't Fight This Feeling. Can't fight this feeling. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Forgotten what I started fighting for. Just all around a fantastic song. Great piano intro. It's got a really cool guitar solo in the middle of it. Great power ballad overall. Just about a guy who can't fight his feelings. So, yeah, it's a classic. Go listen to it. I highly recommend it. Fantastic song. Can't Fight This Feeling comes in at number 7. Number 6. A lot of people, when they think of love ballads, think of the best love ballads. This is always going to be very, very high on the list, and that is I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. Not really a lot of guitars. This is more of a synth-based song, kind of a new wave song from the 80s, but it's absolutely fantastic. I love every minute of it. It's about a guy who wants to know what love feels like. It's an absolute classic. Foreigner is a fantastic band, and I Want to Know What Love is honestly probably their best song in my eyes. I think it is their best song. It's just great to listen to, great to put on, great slow dance song, all around a fantastic song overall. Alright, so number 5, we're getting into the top 5 now. This is one of 2 Disney songs that made it on this list. A lot of people are probably wondering, wait, there's at least 2 Disney songs that he missed. Well, spoiler alert, there's 2 Disney songs on this list. At number 5, we got the first one. This is from the movie Tarzan, and that is You'll Be In My Heart by Phil Collins. You'll be in my heart from this day on now and forevermore. Just, wow, gives you the feels. Not really a power ballad, but man, does it give you the feels. And it's fantastic. I could listen to it all day. One of my favorite Disney songs of all time. And easily the best song from Tarzan. And just one of the best love songs in general. So, yeah, I absolutely love it. It comes in at number 5. Number 4, I mentioned Bon Jovi in the honorable mentions a few times. I'll Be There For You was the song I was originally thinking about putting on this list, but instead I ended up going with All About Lovin' You. Man, just a great romantic song to sing to your girlfriend, whether it's on Valentine's Day or any other day. Just, wow. Fantastic song. And, yeah, a lot of people don't really listen to the song very much, or they don't really think of the song when they think of Bon Jovi, but it's so underrated and it's so good. It's one of Bon Jovi's best songs in my eyes. So good. All About Lovin' You comes in at number 4. Watch the music video, by the way. The music video is powerful. So yeah, All About Lovin' You by Bon Jovi comes in at number 4. Now my top 3. These top 3 were easily going to be my top 3. Like, I don't think anything's ever going to take their place anytime soon. It's going to be difficult for anything to top it. Coming in at number 3 is the other Disney song on this list. And I think when most people think of Disney love songs, this is the first one that pops in their head. Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John from the movie The Lion King. Yep, I think a lot of people knew this was coming. But Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Oh man, every time I listen to it I just get chills. When the chorus hits, you hear Elton John's voice. And even the movie version of the song, Love Will Find a Way, I think is the name of the movie version of the song. Even that's really good, but nothing beats Elton John's version. Just 4 minutes of pure beauty is what the song is. And like, it was a song I considered singing at my talent show back in my senior year of high school. I thought about singing it. I ended up choosing a different song, but yeah, it's so good. Definitely a song that's worth listening to if you haven't listened to it yet. But I mean, if you haven't listened to it by now, have you even seen The Lion King? And if not, what the hell are you doing with your life? Go see it. Go listen to the song. It's fantastic. Can You Feel the Love Tonight is number 3. Number 2 is another Bad English song. I mentioned Bad English. I mentioned When I See You Smile, Price of Love. Both great songs, but in my eyes, The Time Alone with You is easily their best song, and easily one of the best power ballads ever made, in my eyes. Just from the intro, the piano intro, to the verses, the chorus, the guitar solo, and then the ending, it's a masterpiece. The song is an absolute masterpiece. And I was actually contemplating putting this at number 1 for a little bit, but I ultimately went with another song, which I'll get to in a second. But The Time Alone with You, when I remember when I first listened to it, I was like, wow, how have I not heard about this song or this band? Because Bad English was a band that I didn't really hear about until a few years ago when I first listened to this song. But yeah, just like, how have I not heard about this band sooner? It's so good. Again, it's about 4.5 minutes long or something like that, but every second of it is worth listening to. And every instrument is beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. Definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. It's about a guy who just enjoys every moment he spends with his girlfriend. That's all it is. So, but it's done in such a way you just get chills every time you listen to it. So that's why it's number 2. Finally, coming in at number 1. This song was the song that my girlfriend and I first danced to back in 2013. They played this at our winter formal in high school. We danced to this song. Like, technically, like, there's 2 versions of the song. One's only about 4 minutes long. The other version's about 6.5 minutes long. You gotta listen to the 6.5 minute version. But the song I'm referring to is Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. I mentioned Heaven earlier by Bryan Adams, but in my eyes, this song tops it in every way. The first 4 minutes are the main chunk of the song. And then like 2.5 minutes in, it goes into this bridge, which I think is an amazing transition, by the way. It's got a key change in there that I think fits really well. And then you go into a little guitar break, and then finally back into the main chorus. And then it's got a fake ending at about the 4-minute mark before just you get into like this, I call it the slow dance section because it's the perfect section for slow dancing. But 2.5 minutes of just... It's slowed down, it's very grounded, it's got a lot of emotion in it. You got the guitar and the key and the piano and the background just playing along, and beautiful. That's the best word I can describe it. The song is an absolute masterpiece. I love every second of it, and again, you got to listen to the 6.5 minute version. The 4-minute version's good, but it leaves out that crucial final 2.5 minutes that I just think makes the song as good as it is. So yeah, in my eyes, Everything I Do It For You, easily the greatest love song of all time. Alright, so there's my top 10 love songs for Valentine's Day. What did you guys think of it? Make sure to let me know down in the comments below. And what's your top 10 love songs? Leave it down in the comments below. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And actually, there's one love song that just came up that I can't believe I forgot to mention in my honorable mentions. And that is Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. How the hell do I forget about that? Anyway, yeah, that's another honorable mention. But anyway, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more content to come in the future. Next weekend, I'll probably do an NFL recap, because the Super Bowl will be over, so I might talk about the 49ers a little bit, what I thought of their season, and just the NFL season as a whole. So make sure to stay tuned for that video, and until that next video, once again, my name is the California Cougar, and always remember to stay California cool. Peace!